FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey guys, this is Hitso here with FreeMMOStation.com, and I'm back with another video. I'm a little bit sick, but like always, we're going to give you the best of all games, whether they're brilliant, horrible, amazing, sad, really happy. You know everything that we bring you. So here today we are playing CasinoRPG. The first thing you might think about to be funny is The Sims. Yes, it kind of would make you think of The Sims, but this is an RPG game that takes place while you gamble. So if you like gambling and a game about gambling, poker, blackjack, anything, this is a game for you, because you can actually buy stuff and hang out with people. You can see there's the amazing chat bar down here for friends, and there's the chat of the actual block. You can see like room basically here on the left. And if you hear me cough or anything, I am, like I said, I am sick, but like I said, I really want to deliver you this video, and I'm gonna just show you a little bit of things. So you can see here, this is like your room, and the news and updates for like the whole game is over here on the TV. So if you just want to see here, this will bring you everything up you need to know about the game and the updates. You can see that this game is fairly new if it's on update 1.0, even though there's 135, 134, but yeah, it seems fairly new. So now to go back to our condo, which is what it's called, I'm guessing, because if you're in a casino, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? So we have to wait here until it comes back, which for some reason takes long sometimes. This game does have a few bugs, obviously, since it's still like on update 1.0, so there's a lot of things that need to be fixed, of course, from the regular game. So you can see here, we are just waiting for this to pop back up. See, this may be a bug. So I might have to refresh the page. So you can actually see here that the game is made by Goldfire Studios, and you can see the little poker chip spinning in a circle here. So this should bring me back to the screen that we were at, which is the condo, which everyone has a condo. So here is the condo. You can see this man that is actually part of the story that is talking to us. So I'm gonna give you a little overview of the game. You can see, yeah, this is in beta, so you can see that is why it's B136. So I'm just gonna give you an overview of the room. So you can actually customize the room up here. You can see you can buy furniture and decorations for the room and move the stuff around, like your table, your bed, anything you want. So let's getting right into it. We're gonna change the clothes, and by changing clothes, that actually means you change how your character looks. So I'm just gonna make any random character here. You can see you can also make a female, and then everything that you do, I'm just gonna basically stay with what I have is bought with the chips that you make. So the chips that you win and everything would make you basically win all this stuff that you have. So there's a lot of basic stuff to choose from in the beta. Like I said, this is a beta, and there seems to be a lot of people playing this, and I believe this is free to play. It's an open beta, so you can just get in here. Obviously it's a free to play game, but you know, just to get in here. So here's the few pairs of shoes. There's not a lot here in the beta yet, and there's a few locked things, and then outfits would be like your general suits and stuff. So I said, I don't know, I just compare this with Sims. Anything like this can be based on Sims. So I'm just gonna save this the way it is. And of course, like most free-to-plays, there's always like those two different types of currencies that you earn. This would of course be the better one, and these are the chips that you earn. So here you see the guy talking to me, and he wants me to follow him, and you answer back like always, even though you don't have no choice. And the last thing but not least is under the leveling system here, there is all the things you need for the game that you want for this game. So I'm just gonna put it to full screen, so let's go by quickly. So I'm just gonna go around from this and just see what I can do here. So I think I'm gonna play Blackjack, or I'm just gonna enter. So I'm actually just gonna enter and see what happens if I go up. If not, then I'll see what happens. So if you just go up, you can see there's a Trevi Fountain, Coliseum, and Lobby. So these are the first three things that they added. There seems to be 6 floors for the beta. So I'm going to see what happens if you do walk outside. If not, then I'm going to try playing this game. Like I said, this is my first time playing. Usually I play the game before, but like I said, this game seems very basic in terms of that everybody can pretty much learn this really fast anyways. So you can see here, this is an MMORPG, and you can see why. Besides that, you have a million people that you can play with, or that can play the game with you. You can see here that like James is kind of telling you what to do. So now I can go up to someone with gold. So apparently think of it like as a quest. You can see it's an open world sort of. Not a lot is going on. Like I said, this is a browser-based game that has no download. And I think I'm supposed to get a blackjack 4 times in blackjack. Okay, exactly. So this is what we think of as quest, and you can see that that's an actual player. So you would know the difference between the actual players and not. And of course, like I said, they're talking on the left. So I said it's a very basic game. And you can see the rewards that it gives you. So it gives you XP and chips, and you have an hour to do it. So that just shows you how this game would work. So far, what I know is that this is one building that you can go into, but as you can see, you can just walk through. So it seems it's actually numbered here on the HUD. You can expand the map. So this is actually what you have so far, or that you can see. You can probably move around the map and see other things that you have. So you can see there's houses and stuff like that. So that's good. So that probably means that if you buy stuff in the game, then you probably have to basically use that money to buy houses and different things to just get better in the game. So I'm guessing this is very skillful, and you just have to know what you're doing in order to play. So I'm going to play Blackjack here in this table for one game, so you can just see how this looks. So I'm just going to sit in any random spot. I'm going to sit in the middle spot because the middle spot's cool. So I have 19 seconds. I'm just going to put it down to 5. And of course, if you don't know how to play Blackjack, you'll probably learn from this game or any of those games. If you don't know any gambling games, I would hope you do, maybe to a point, just because some people like to gamble for fun, maybe Facebook or something, but that's not what we're doing today. So you can see here, I'm playing in a table without anybody, and it seems here that I have to sit again. Okay, so what do you do then? So if you bet 5, then what am I supposed to do? Oh, so you actually have to press the bet. It doesn't do it by itself. So I have a 6 and an 8. All right, so Blackjack, you basically get to 21, right? So you can see here, this is a 7, so 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 8 is 21. So I'm going to double it. And it doesn't look like I'm doing too well right now. So I didn't have a good job, but you can see here that it's basically the game, it's very easy game. So you can see here also that, it's not very detailed in terms of the inside the game here. Like I said, there's nobody playing this, it's a beta. That's why we're here. We want you to play the game, maybe like the game, and show some feedback for this game. So he said, so that's basically how it looks, and you can see how many hands it actually has on this table. It's actually pretty cool. It actually tells you how much, and it actually tells you how many passes and everything in the game. So you basically kind of play by yourself in terms of, you can get lonely sometimes, but I said this game is in progress as it is a beta. But like I said, there is a few people that play this game, and I'm sure they all hang out together. So actually, I just want to go to the slots machine too. Slots machine is actually more basic because all you have to do is just go to it and just hold the lever and then see what you win. So I'm just gonna bet a 5 and do everything here and just try it. So let's see what can we win. So you can see I did not win anything and kind of failed. So I'm just gonna try it again. So you can see here my chips go down because my chips is the money and basically what you earn at the same time. So I have won something. So you can see here you could win, and of course certain things that you get can make a better win. So I won 100. So you can see it's pretty cool. So if you don't gamble in real life, or you don't want to gamble in real life and lose real money, this is basically a game that you can fake gamble all you want. So it says very basic. It is also, he said it actually, yes, it is, I guess because it's a gambling game. I'm not sure. There is an age limit. I think it was, I believe it's somewhere 15 and over or 16 and over. So if you are a little bit younger person, I'm sorry for you, unless you of course put something that's not your age, but hopefully you don't do that. And if you do that, then of course, be responsible. So we're gonna roll it a few more times to see if we can win anything. So I win again, and I won 90 instead of 100. That was weird. So I got like some weird thing here. So you can see that is the major jackpot apparently. So 21,000. So if anybody wins that, you should let us know in the comments below if you do play this game, and that'll be pretty cool for you especially. So I think we're gonna walk outside again, and there seems to be a pigeon on my head. So if you guys don't know this, I'm guessing you can get pigeons on your head. And of course there's a bunch of other things that are cool in this game. So I'm gonna go up to the Coliseum and just check that out. So you can see here, like I said, the buildings are pretty basic. There's basically slot machines and everything on the HUD, and everything else that you see here on the screen also. And you can see the quest is actually up here too, I believe. If you click it, it'll show it again, and it actually tells you how much time you have left, which is really good because you don't want to just not know. And to see about you see how these people chat in the game. That's basically what James is telling us down here. For locally, S key, quickly, Q key, or globally, the G key. So you can actually choose from who you talk to, when you talk to. So that's actually pretty cool, and so you don't have to tell the whole world about what you want to say. And of course, he said this chat down here is for if you play any games. I forgot what this runs through. It starts with the G. I know I got the email about it, but that's if you have a friend in any of the games that they have, you can actually put yourself as visible, invisible too. And if you have any friends on it, you can actually think of like Origin or Steam or anything, the same basic stuff. And gold, I'm guessing, would be for stuff in any of those games just to unlock and stuff. And then of course the games that they have. So you can see, actually see here, this is my account, and that's the different games that they have. So if you actually want, you can try any of those games if they are out already, of course. So it's a pretty cool game. So I'm gonna walk outside. You can see other people have pigeons too. So if you really like this game, or if you really just enjoyed this game at all, really, and you want to play this game a lot more, especially when it comes out for full game, of course, leave them feedback, tell them what's wrong with the game, as it is a beta and it does have bugs, because I already encountered it before. So you can see here, like I said, the casinos are everywhere. It's not that bad. You can see here, it's kind of like a lag, and there's birds and everything, so it's actually pretty cool. So tell us what you think about the game. Tell us what other games you want to see that are coming out that are new, and we will be actually back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow with a game that I think will be really interesting for you guys. So I know I didn't do a lot of gameplay, but like I said, this game is very basic, and for what you've seen is basically what the whole game gives you, because that's what you do, and you have the same goal for the whole game, even though it has like the little quest things that you can do. So thank you for watching, guys. This is FreeMMOStation.com and Sahidso, which is me, and please leave us a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to see anything new. Thanks, guys.